Okay guys, welcome back to yet another video. This is a knife review for the 6 knives package from TSA, confiscation knives, the Gerber thing that you see on the title. But before we go into that, I want to talk to you just a little bit about knives. Now you may see people order TSA confiscation knives that come in boxes like this, and you pay anywhere from 50 to 200 or more, depending on the weight of the box and what's in the box. What gets me is they get these boxes, and the first words out of their mouth is everything in is trash. Well, you knew what you were ordering when you ordered the box, so you can stop the drama. Okay? We know what's in the box too. And in my personal opinion, there's no such thing as a bad knife. There's only bad people. To make a long story short, to me, even the little ding-a-ling knives that you get from 7-Eleven, like the buck knives they call them, you get them for $1. I've got 2 or 3. I hang one in my car all the time. Well, you can pick up a knife like this. Now, this little knife here, this little Swiss Army knife, it can mean the difference between you going home and you going to the hospital, or worse, the morgue. What do I mean by that? Is, say you get into an automobile accident, and a serious one, where you cannot release your seatbelt, and you have nothing around you except for this, or one of those cheap little 7-Eleven knives that I've just mentioned, or convenience store knives, or first or knives, the little buck knives. That little buck knife may cut you free from that seatbelt and get you out of there before the car explodes in flames, or is able to cut that seatbelt and release you from a watery grave if you happen to land in a river or something. Every knife has a purpose, no matter what it is, or how dull it is, or whatever. It has a purpose, and it's up to us to take care of those knives and keep them handy. As far as uses of a knife, I mean, I can take the most expensive knife in the world, a Rambo knife or whatever the case may be, and put it into the hands of somebody who knows nothing about a knife, or outside of the basic, flash it in the air and stuff like that, and it's just a sharpened piece of steel. But I put it in the hands of somebody who knows how to use it, and you have an invaluable friend. You have an invaluable tool. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So, drama queens out there, please don't wave these up in the air and call them trash, because they're not trash. The only trash on that video is the person talking. All right, let's talk about these 6 knives that I got, which I ordered. I pay it was a $19.95 deal plus $10 shipping and handling, and $9.99. I like how they do that. I always have. Instead of paying $10, they say $9.99. With tax, that came to roughly $32, $33. Now let's see if we got our money back. Okay, we're going to talk about a little knife. It comes all the way from Hawaii, brand new one. I just took it out of the package on the previous video, because this is a remake video, because the last one crashed on me. But anyway, this is a knife. It has Kawika David on it. Maybe you people in Hawaii, or anybody who's been in Hawaii understands this knife a little bit better than I do. I like it a lot. I mean, it's nothing to write home to mama about, but I like how it has the edge here, the cutting edge here, and then it's got a serrated all the way back to the hilt. Me, I do a lot of fishing, and this will come in handy for scaling fish and filleting out there. Of course, I carry fillet knives, but darn useful in a boat. And I believe that sold for $11.99. No, from Hawaii. I like that, because my package came from Hawaii, believe it or not. I watched it on the tracking, and when I ordered it, I noticed it came from Honolulu, Hawaii. I like that. Okay, now we have another knife. I believe this is the Klein Tools knife. Klein Tools knife sells for, what was it? Let me look at it. I think it was $12.88. Nice locking blade knife. It's got a good weight to it. I tell you now, the guy who had to give this up, I bet he wasn't a happy camper. That's a good knife. Our next knife is the little Swiss Army knife. They call it the Swiss Army keychain knife that hooks up on your keychain and carry it around with you. And it sells for $17.29. I think we've made our money back on these last three knives. And we still got three to go. Now, the next knife here is a Husky. Everybody's familiar with Huskies, I'm sure. Got the little doggy on the end and the Husky emblem on the blade. Husky sells for $16.49. That's quite a dog. And then we have Smith & Wesson knife. Needs a little cleaning, but that's nothing we can't handle. And this sells for $17.29. Quite a knife. What I like about all these knives, they're not super expensive and stuff like that. For guys like you and I, they're looking for a good, inexpensive knife. Now, every once in a while, you might want to splurge for one. Well, that's okay. You can do that. Now, this is the mystery knife. I can't find it on the internet. I'm sure it's out there, but it probably sells for like, with its weight and everything, it probably sells for, my guess is probably $7 or $8. But, this is my favorite one because I don't know anything about it. But all totaled, it came to $82.98 in knives. With a $32 investment, I'm saying. So that's a difference of, let's just add that up real quick here. Let's see, $82.98. Take away we'll just call it $33, and we wind up with a $49.98 profit. $50 profit. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say about these knives and stuff like that, and these off-the-wall videos of people putting down the product that they bought. I mean, they know what they're buying, so they're not fooling nobody but themselves. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have, hit that like button below, and if you haven't, leave a comment and tell us what we did wrong or how we can improve the channel. Until next time, I'm James. Have a good day, and if you'd like, hit that subscribe button and for future videos, and we'd love to have you aboard. Until then, next time, I'm James. Take care.